Could you give us two or three things that people who might be listening or watching this podcast and saying, what could I do? What could they do, Elket, that you would say, here's where you can be part?
Yeah, I would normally, this is the last one, but I would put it first. It is advocate for immigrants. Right now, what immigrants need is for Christians, actually, they say it like that, for Christians to be our voice in the United States. We have a broken immigration system that needs to be fixed. It does not make any sense for anyone. I would say the only people that profit of this system are detention centers. So it's true. We have employment. We don't have enough workers, yet we're not allowing immigrants to come in. We're getting older. There's not enough children being born, and yet we're telling immigrants not to come in. So our high-tech employers are looking for workers, and we're not giving them that. So it does not make any sense, not just for immigrants, and it doesn't make any sense for anyone. And so we need to sit down and fix the system. And so Christians can be a voice to that. We have Matthew 25. We're called to welcome the stranger, and we're called to love them. And so that's the first thing I can do. You can call on your senator, you can call on your representative and say, my faith calls me for you to ask you to urge you to fix this issue. And so that's the first. Second thing I think churches can do, it's donate. Donate to Fellowship Southwest's work and the work of these border pastors. Donate to CBF Global Missions, who have a steady presence, or who will have a steady presence at the border moving forward. And the third thing, just pray. I mean, every time I talk to a migrant or a border pastor that's doing this work, what they want is for people to pray for them. To pray for them. And finally, I would add one more thing, which is if you have the opportunity of visiting the border and visiting one of Fellowship Southwest's border pastors who are working with migrants in northern Mexico, just go ahead and do it. I'll promise you it will change your life.
Wonderful. Well, we can make that happen. And if people are interested in knowing how, they can contact us at Faith Commons, and we'll be very happy to hook you up. You can contact us at info@faithcommons.org, and we'll get back to you about how you can connect to a border trip. I do want to say, too, that while Christians are being urged to do this, and Elket is a Christian minister and working in Christian organizations, people of all faiths are invited to do the same. And we have many people who watch this program and follow us on the podcast that also want to interact in different ways. And so feel free to do that. Elket, thank you so much for all the work you do and for the challenge of this day that you are rising to and challenging us to do the same.
Oh, thank you, Pastor, and thank you for lifting up the voices of migrants and be concerned about them. That shows the heart that God has put in you and your church, and that is great, Pastor.
Thank you so much.